What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing to my channel. And while you're at it, smash that like button for me. I really would appreciate it. Also, hit that post notification bell for me so that you're notified every time I upload a new video. Be careful down in the comment section. A lot of spam, a lot of scammers. I will never ask you to contact me by WhatsApp or Telegram. I also do not take money from my subscribers to invest for them. Please be careful, guys. Don't get yourself scammed. If you want up to 12 free stocks, Webull is going to give you up to 12 free stocks. When you open a new Webull brokerage account, put at least 1 penny in that account. They're going to give you up to 12 free stocks. If you're interested in that offer, there's a link down in the description box for Webull. Click on that link, open up your new account today, go get that free stock, go get that free money. Well, guys, it's Tuesday, and I'm still waiting on Hurricane Ian. I got the house all prepared, got the shutters on, got some food, some water, as prepared as I can be. Now, preparing mentally is a whole different story. But I've been through hurricanes before because I'm from Southwest Florida. And if you live in Florida, you just get used to hurricanes because there's a potential to have a hurricane every single year living here in Florida. So I'm used to hurricanes. Obviously, Ian is a pretty powerful hurricane, so it's serious business. I'm taking it serious. But again, all you can do is prepare, and then God takes care of the rest. At least that's the way I believe. I do want to say thank you for you guys who said really nice things in the comment section yesterday of my video when I initially told y'all about preparing for this hurricane. You guys were super nice, a lot of well wishes, and I thank you very much for that. Well, let's move on and talk a little bit about the stock market and why I believe the stock market, especially right now, is such a amazing opportunity to build wealth. I got a question from one of my subscribers. He said, hey, the market's red. Why in the world would I be, buying my favorite companies, my favorite ETFs, and my favorite cryptos when the market's red and they're going down in value as soon as I buy them? That's a good question. So I'm going to give you my opinion on how I feel about the stock market and when is the right time to buy, when is the right time to sell. You got the building stage of wealth, and then you got the enjoyment stage of wealth. You guys have heard me mention those two things many times in the videos. So when you're in the building stage of wealth, the goal is to buy assets and then continue to buy those assets over a period of time. And hopefully those assets over time will grow in value, right? So when you're in a building stage of wealth, it's probably a good idea to buy assets when they're on sale, when they're at a discount, right? I want to buy assets that are good assets, but I want to buy them at a discount. I want to buy them when they're low. And right now in the stock market, that's what you get. You got the opportunity to buy some of the best assets in the world right now at a discount. And while you're in the building stage of wealth, that's the whole point of it. You want to build your wealth. Building stage of wealth is about building wealth. So if I buy these assets while they're at a discount and I hold them long enough, at some point they trade at a premium. So I bought them low, boom. I sell them high. I create what? Wealth for myself, right? So if I buy 100 shares of Vanguard S&P 500 VOO ETF, right? It's trading at $330 a share currently. So I buy that today, those 100 shares. I'm in the building stage of wealth. My goal is to hold those assets for, 3, 5, 7, 10 years so I can build some wealth. Now in 5 years, VOO is trading at $370 a share. So I bought them at $330, I held them to 370. I just created an additional $40 a share for those 100 shares of VOO that I bought. That's how you build wealth, with paper assets in the stock market, right? You buy them and you hold them. And hopefully they increase in value, because nothing's guaranteed, right? Any investment out there could lose value. But I think what you want to do is you want to look at the historical track record of an investment like Vanguard's S&P 500 VOO. If you go look at the 10-year, 15-year track record of that investment, you'll see that on average, that investment has done pretty well over that last 10 or 15 years. So it kind of gives us an idea of what that investment might do in the future, right? But that's the building stage of wealth. I want to buy assets. I want to buy them hopefully at a discount. I want to hold them till they're trading at a premium. And then at some point I sell them when they're trading at a premium. And I should be able to create me some net worth doing that strategy. Now, when I'm in the enjoyment stage of wealth, I've already built my wealth, and I want this wealth to create income for me, then yeah, I do want to be careful with having all my assets in one investment, right? I want to be careful of that, because when I'm in the enjoyment stage of wealth, the most important thing to me is what? Preserving my wealth. So if I got $1 million and that $1 million I needed to produce income for me so I can live on for the rest of my life, then I need to protect that $1 million. And I necessarily may not want my whole $1 million in the stock market because of the volatility. So at that point, I may pull part of my money out of the stock market, maybe 70% of it. I pull out of the stock market and I put in something else that's a little bit safer, that has less volatility, right? Something like bonds. Or I might put it in a piece of income producing real estate that I can get rental income from to continue to live my life and not have to worry about where I'm going to get income. But that's when I'm in the enjoyment stage of wealth. I want to protect my wealth. When I'm in the building stage of wealth, I want to build wealth. There is nothing to protect. So I need to take some risk. I need to be a little bit more okay to taking more risk on when I have no wealth. I've not created any yet. Now, once I get my wealth, then I don't want to take as much risk. I want to protect my wealth. So no, I don't want 100% of my money in the stock market when I'm in the enjoyment stage of wealth. So in enjoyment stage, I protect the wealth. In the building stage, I go get the wealth. I go earn the wealth. I go build the wealth. Right now is the great opportunity to be buying some of the best investments in the stock market, the best companies in the stock market, the best ETFs, because they're basically trading at a discount, right? I was looking at Tesla right before I did this video, and Tesla was still under $300 a share, man. Now, I know Tesla had a recent 3-to-1 split, and some people are like, well, no, that's really not. Listen, man, if I buy Tesla today, I'm buying it at what? $279 a share. I don't care what it was trading at 2 months ago, right? Prior to the 3-to-1 split. What I care about is what it's trading at today. Now, what I will say the history does for me on Tesla, it gives me a real good indication of what Tesla could go. So I know Tesla could be a $2,000 a share stock at some point in the future. That don't mean it will be, but I know it can be because it's demonstrated the ability to do that in the past. So historically speaking, it could happen again, right? Will it? I don't know. But the reason I buy Tesla, because it has the potential, right? See, I'm buying Tesla on potential. The potential that it can take my $279 investment to $1,500 a share investment, right? That's what I want. And that's what I look for Tesla to do for me. And there are many other fast growing companies out there that could potentially do the same for you. So that was just one example of why would you buy now when it's down as opposed to buying later when it's high. But that's the 1%. See, that's how they want you to think, right? The 1% want you to buy when you shouldn't buy, and they want you to sell when you shouldn't sell, right? They want you to buy when the premium is there. They want you to buy when Tesla's at $1,500 a share. They don't want you to buy when Tesla's at $279 a share, because that's when they're buying. See, they always want you to do the opposite of what they're doing. So when they're buying, they want you selling. When they're selling, they want you buying. That's the 1%. That's how they manipulate the stock market. But if you know the rules to the financial game in this country, you can actually play and be successful at that game. Well, guys, drop me some comments. Let me know what you think about when you should buy and sell your paper assets, right? When should you buy and sell them? Let me know. Drop me some comments. If you want 12 free stocks from Webull, click on that Webull link down below. Open up that new account today. Go get that free stock. Go get that free money. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing, share the video, smash the like button. Thoughts become things. If you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hands. You guys keep chasing your greatness. Never stop believing in yourself. And I'm going to catch you in the next video. Peace. Today's video is sponsored by my company, RF Financial Consulting. And in my company, I work with individuals just like you through financial mentoring and coaching sessions. And in those 1-hour sessions, we talk about strategies to help you get to your financial freedom, whether it be through real estate investing, stock market investing, creating additional streams of income, credit card arbitrage, or starting and growing a business. If that's something that you might be interested in, there's an email address in the description box of the video. Send me an email and let's discuss if I'm the right fit for you.